Everybody, welcome to the dose. My name is Brian, obviously still on the road, right? Fascinating thing about people. We all of us want that big break. Man, we are looking for it, right? Every day gosh, I wish my ship would just come in. I wish that my big break would come. We always want the great reward, to win the lottery of life. Not necessarily the lottery itself, although that would be nice, but to have that golden opportunity that lands in your lap, or to get that huge, promotion at work that you weren't expecting, or the giant bonus, whatever the case, we're all hoping and wishing every day for something big and magical to happen in our lives. We want the big reward. But at the same time, so many of us want to hide in our shell and keep our heads down and just hope that nothing bad happens that'll take away what little we do have. And the fascinating thing about reward is that it has a direct relationship to risk. The higher the risk, the higher the reward. The higher the danger, the higher the payoff. I mean, just look at nature. Nature teaches us this lesson. The coral that grows on the bay side in the ocean, if you go down to places like Gulf Shores down in Mobile, Alabama, and Dauphin Island, and you look on the inside of the bay side, there's coral in there, but it's dull and lifeless. But if you look at coral on the ocean side, where all the danger is, with the crashing waves and the predators and the critters and the boats and the skiers and the swimmers, on the danger side, the coral is bright and vibrant and full of life. The biggest fish, the most colorful and beautiful fish, occur in the ocean where all the predators are, right? Humans, we're part of nature, are we not? I mean, we are part of this world. We are living, breathing organisms on this planet full of other living, breathing organisms. And so we must follow some of the same rules as nature. Regardless of whether you believe we're a divine creation, as I do, or not, you've got to know that we got to play by the same rules, right? Gravity affects us all, right? The law of inertia affects us all. And so does the idea of a direct relationship between risk and reward. So if you're not ever willing to take any risk, if you just keep your head down and spend all your time and energy just trying to protect what little you have could be taken away from you. Because if you never take any risk, there'll never be any reward. There's a passage in the Bible that states that if you do well with what you're given, more will be given to you. However, if you don't do well with what you're given, what little you have will be taken away. And I believe that that is 100% true for each and every one of us. If you don't take some risks and step out and use your energies and your talents and your gifts and your skills and your abilities to try to do something bigger than where you are, if you don't try to grow out of the place that you are currently in your life, and that's going to require some risk. For some of us, that's putting a lot on the line. But if you're unwilling to do that, what little you have could be taken away. However, if you are willing to step out, what you can find is that your results will be multiplied and your life will be filled with abundance. So, when opportunity knocks, answer. That's the dose, guys. Go make it a great